Catching up with Dean Smith ahead of racing in the Eastern Cape on Friday, where we are looking forward to a bumper card of features. Now, the yard has got a busy start in race 1, which is a race for juveniles, and here we will see a futurologist have his very first start. He's a colt by Futura. Joining him will be Grey Eagle. Now, this fella's got breeding that we're not familiar with. He's by a UK stallion and out of an Irish mare. We'll hear more about him shortly from Dean. And just Carter on his debut run, if he can repeat that, he'll definitely be in the mix.
Nate, sure, that Grey Eagle and Futurologist, both are really nice colts, smart colts, but they are looking for a bit further. They should be doing their best work late. Grey Eagle, we got lucky enough to be spoiled with the little import.
Yeah.
He's a neat horse, and I do feel we have a lot of fun with him. Just Carter, lovely horse. Obviously, Cape Town just wasn't for him.
Yeah.
He's still a bit immature. He was green. He broke bad. He just wanted to shy away from the company there, and then he wanted to duck out the chute. So I think just put a line through that run. Doing really well back at home. I've worked him with the companion that did win, and he held his own very well. I do feel that he's a big runner.
Another juvenile race in race 2. This one's for the fillies, and here the yard step out at 2 unraced individuals. Rock Up is a filly, a very speedily bred filly by Erupt, and she'll be joined by Saboteur, who is by Act of War.
Nate's both of them doing really well back at home. Both are really speedy fillies. Obviously, we'll see how they go Friday greenness-wise. They both have good experience through the pens. They've both been 3 times, so I've been expecting nice runs from them.
Family Power runs in race 3. She's in really good form. Now, originally she wouldn't have been well in at the weights, but with the claim of Bhavish Sudhu, who rides her, it really does even things out.
Yeah, Nate, that was the plan. I felt for us to be able to beat Enchanting Choice at her best, we would need a claim. And she comes in with a nice lightweight. She's fit and well. Her last run is really good. She's come on from that, and I still felt that she would have needed her last. So she's in a really good space, and she's doing well. I do feel she's a runner, yeah.
Mystic Vision and Kitchity are next up in race 4.
Nate's both of them right there, runs off on the poly. They both don't enjoy the poly surface, so back to the turf. I'm expecting a lot more improvement from them.
Bingo will line up in the Fairview Mile. He's a really, really decent horse. 9 wins, 6 of them have come out over the mile trip. And Dean, what are you hoping for him on Friday?
It's, I tried, so he just started racing a bit bad. He started to over-race, and I took the blinkers off, and then I thought maybe it was a tongue tie, and then he just didn't do anything without them. So we've got him back on. He won 2 in a row with them, and he's won 2 really good races with them. Work back at home, he's doing extremely well. He's dappled up, and he seems to be back at his best. So hopefully with the equipment back on, he can run us a big race, and if he can run to the best of his ability, definitely a top race can win.
Now, at this point in time, he's busy enjoying breakfast, so unfortunately we don't have him in shot, but he's looking really, really good in the box. The yard will be well represented in the Fairview Merchants, which is race 7, where they will step out the 4 runners. Yamadori races fresh. He'll be joined by Golden Pavilion, who was a gutsy winner of his last. He's in really good form. Imaginable, likewise, very good run at this level for the first time, last time out. And the Winter Lake, when in form, Track and Trip is his favourite.
Nate, Winter Lake, he's come back to his best as well. He's looking really good, and he's fresh and he's happy. And Imaginable, really good run last time out. He was the fastest finisher. I thought he was a bit unlucky not to run closer, and he's very versatile. So both surfaces is quite fine for him. He's got a nice lightweight, and he's got his A back up, so definitely include him in quartets. Golden Pavilion, also he's a horse that likes to, he enjoys a fight, and even if he steps up in class, he still gives off his best, and he's a gutsy horse. So with 52 on his back, I do feel he should also be including quartets. Definitely a big runner, yeah. Yamadori, he also seems to have turned the corner. His coat's looking really good, and I'm happy with him. His work's good, so expecting some good improvement from him.
The yard will close with 2 runners in the last of the afternoon, race 8. Here, Champagne Problems absolutely skipped home to leave the maidens last time out. We know post-maiden races come with their tricky situations. You're not quite sure how they're going to really react now up in class, but the way she won and the openness of the field suggests she has to be included. She'll be joined by Queen of Jazz, likewise. Merit rating has fallen. She's starting to find consistency, and if the 5 furlongs isn't a touch sharp, this is the right field for her to factor.
Nate, I 100% agree with you. Queen of Jad, she prefers the turf, so I just couldn't run on the poly. I just didn't want to break her confidence again. She's come back to herself in the 5 furlong. If it's not too sharp, definitely a race she could pop up in. I do feel she should be top 5. Champagne Problems, really speedy filly, really good win last time. She's over 1,000 again. She's doing good back at home. I'm expecting a good effort from her.
Glad to see Bingo has popped in to show us just how well he looks. But back to the fillies, it's the right field for both of them to have a chance.